What's going on, everybody? So in today's video, I want to teach you how to not focus on your crosshair when you're aiming at a target, but focus on your target itself. Basically, how you do it is all you're going to do is you're going to focus on your target, not your crosshair. Look at your target. Don't look at where your crosshair is. Literally just train looking at the target, and you're going to do a lot better aiming wise. The moment that you focus on your aim or on your crosshair, your target's going to get lost in the crosshair, and it's super hard to stay and track that target. So especially in this Call of Duty, it's kind of easy, but this is a really good game to get on and just practice playing the game. Like, practice focusing on your target and practicing not even looking at your crosshair. What I want you to do is not pay attention to where your crosshair is, but actually pay attention to where you're shooting at, in relative to your target. So pay attention to the target itself, and you're going to find yourself aiming a lot better and being just more aware and being able to, when your target rapidly switches positions, you're going to be able to tell and track them a lot better when you're focusing on the target itself. Okay, but it's right here, I'm focusing on my target, and I was able to see that guy. So there's a couple of things that you also have to pay attention when you're doing this. You're also going to have to pay attention to your mini map. You're going to have to pay attention to relative to what's going on, audio cues. There's a lot more that goes into this than just focusing on your target, and that's why I wanted to go into a private match and tell you guys how to do this, because I'm a big advocate of, if you are in a private match, you can isolate, just focus on one thing and not focus on all the other stuff going around you. And I'm a big advocate of practice, and then when it comes time to game, just focus on other things other than your aim, other than trying to track a target. So we're gonna play this match out, but you guys can see how my aim is pretty good. I'm not focusing on my crosshair. I'm focusing on, like I said, tracking my target. And that's just a little tip that I wanted to give you guys. Again, like I said, I wanted to do this in a private match, but hopefully you can take this, and when you're focusing on just practicing I am right now, just focusing on looking at your target. I'm not really trying to focus on anything else, but just looking at my target. I'm training that, and then when I'm done training that, do that for about a couple of games, do about 15-20 minutes. There's a guy in here somewhere. I thought I just saw him. You're going to be able to do well in game. So another thing is, when you're doing it, don't stay hyper focused on that target. Also be aware of what's going on around you, because you're gonna have to be able to hit multiple flick shots, multiple people. And the time to kill in this game is so fast that you can literally get melted excuse me, very easily. So right here, I'm focusing on the target, I'm looking, I'm gonna scan, I'm gonna be focusing on where I want to look. That's why the beauty of mouse and keyboard, I'm focusing on where I want to look. I'm focusing on here. I'm gonna die, but I'm focusing on the corner. I'm focusing on here. Then every time I'm moving my mouse, that's where I'm focusing. I'm focusing on the center of my screen. Too many times I see people I'm gonna focus here, but then I'm gonna focus on this doorway right here. So I'm really looking here, but I'm looking over at the doorway. And I see, as I just did that, I missed that guy. If I was focusing where I was looking at, I would have been able to get him easily. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. I killed that guy, but there's a guy behind me. So I hope you guys, like I said, this makes sense, and I hope you really enjoy this. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Again, I am not super hyper focusing on other things in the game, so I apologize for my gameplay, but as you can see, literally this is my second game on, and I'm having no problems here. Also, I'm using this gun, which, it's slightly overpowered, but still. Going for long shots, man. But yeah, this is how you're going to hyper focus on, I'm focusing on here. Oh, I see that guy over there. I whiffed my shots, but I still saw him, right? I was focusing in my peripheral vision. My crosshair instantly moves to where I think they're going to be at. Hyper focusing on him. I'm looking at my mini map, and then I'm going through and I'm trying to plan my next move. There's so many people here. Got all of them. Collateral, cool. Got a UAV. Now I'm gonna call this up, and I'm just going to go around and My teammate was hyper focusing over there and didn't see that guy. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully it makes sense, and hopefully you can learn something, and this will help improve. Let me know what other aiming tips and tricks you want to see. Like I said, in today's video, we're hyper focusing on the target, not our crosshairs, looking at the target. As always, guys, I'm gonna stay blessed and stay humble, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.